Yeah, I mean, congrats to Lenore Ryan. I mean, they especially early, they really jumped on us early and kind of hit us in the mouth, and it took us a while to respond. It took us probably until about 12 minutes left in the second half, really. And in a regional championship game, you can't wait that long. Teams are too good; they take advantage of those situations. But I could not be more proud of our fight down the stretch. It wasn't pretty. Stats aren't pretty. There wasn't the game plan that we envisioned, but the heart that our guys showed fighting down the stretch, pushing it to overtime. We had our opportunities, and that's all we can ask for. And sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way, and that's kind of what happened tonight. Did we work hard enough to earn the win? I think so, but the ball didn't bounce their way. And Lenore Ryan made some big plays down the stretch, and they got a phenomenal team. I mean, they really do have a really good team. So it was two really good teams going at it, and down the stretch, the ball just didn't bounce our way.
And just speak on your time at Pembroke and just what this season has meant to you, and how everything has come through this season and how y'all finish. Y'all had a great end to it. I think it was like a 13-game streak. Just talk to your season.
The main things I could think about is just being blessed and grateful for the whole experience in general. It was a great team. We stuck together through thick and thin. We started off pretty bad, not gonna lie, but just the way we fought back to get to the point that we know we could get to was just amazing. And I was just grateful to be a part of it.
I believe you're a graduate
Yes, sir.
student. Just talk about what do you want to be known for leaving Pembroke and just leaving your legacy?
Somebody who gave their all every single day. No matter what was going on the outside, made sure I showed up and gave it all for my team, not only for myself and my family, but for my teammates and for my coaches that took a chance on me.
Coach, both teams came in, scoring 90 in both games before this. Just talk about the difference that this game was compared to the previous two games and just the atmosphere of it.
Yeah, both teams didn't shoot great percentages from the floor. It was just a physical battle, and we knew that. I mean, one of the keys was we wanted to get more points in the paint, which we did. And obviously one of the keys that we've always been really successful at is rebounding, and that's the key we didn't get tonight. To me, that was a big one. We always thought the team with the least amount of turnovers, most points in the paint, and the most rebounds would win, and they beat us on 2 of 3. But like I said, even with our lack of fight early, when we started fighting back late and showing that grit and toughness, we had multiple shots at the basket, and free throw opportunities and things like that. That just we've made free throws down the stretch of this season as well as any team I've ever coached. We wouldn't be sitting here right now if it wasn't for big guys hitting big free throws in situations, and the ball just wasn't going in. And so, like I said, I'm super proud of our guys for battling. I really truly think Lenore Ryan and us are probably the two best teams in the region after seeing that battle. I think they're going to go make some noise, but I'm proud of these guys. I love these guys. They gave it their all. I've never seen such a turnaround before in a season that I've been a part of, and a lot of that has to do with being player-led and player-driven, including the guy sitting to my right. When he bought in about halfway through the year, it really affected change and his positive energy and his personality and even his play. Against Lincoln Memorial, we wouldn't be here if he didn't hit some big shots, and other big shots he took during the course of the year. So everybody contributed the course of the season for us to have the year we did and to make the history that we did.
Talk about your players. I believe you have 6 upperclassmen. Just talk about the impact that those guys have had through not just this year, but the years that they've been in Pembroke uniform.
Yeah, we got 5, and the everybody's made an impact. And that's why that locker room was so tough. Ant's only been here for a year, but the guys love him. He was immediately admitted into the UNCP Braves Brotherhood. And we've had some other guys that have been here a bit longer, like Josh Berenbaum's been here. Elijah Cobb's been here for 3 years. Juwan Carr, Bradley Haskell. Bradley Haskell, I think he ends up being the second winningest player in school history, pretty close to it. And the impact all of those guys had in their time at UNCP is astounding. And I know this sucks right now. It's painful. I hate that I won't be able to coach these guys again, because they are a fun group, not only on the court but off the court. I told them in the locker room, I've never had more fun off the court with a group of guys, because they're genuinely good people, and they're funny, and they have personalities, and they're willing to be themselves around each other. And so, the things that they did on the court are going to be in Pembroke lore for the rest of their lives. 5, 10, 20 years from now, they're going to see banners, they're going to have championship rings, and see what the impact they've had. But ultimately, it's going to be a brotherhood when 10 years from now, Josh Bearmum calls Ant because he's up in New York and he wants to go out, because that's what matters. That closeness, that brotherhood, that's what matters, and this team had it more than any team I've ever seen.